Good morning, teachers, and welcome to another episode of Experiments with Wasibo's ScienceBus. Today, we'll explore the Electromagnetism Kit. In particular, we'll carry out a simple experiment on the phenomenon of magnetism. This experiment is particularly well suited to primary school children. One especially useful instrument for studying magnetism is a compass. Inside the kit, you will find a base that can be used as a compass, along with a magnetized needle to place accurately in the center. Let us take hold of our compass now. Let us carefully place the magnetized needle on top, allow it to rotate freely on its own, and we will see that even if we move it around just a little, it will always return to pointing in that very same direction. This simple piece of equipment can be extremely useful for pupils, as it helps them to understand the idea that our Earth behaves like an enormous magnet, and that, in fact, the magnetized needle of the compass will always point towards the north. To have the students carry out this experiment, we give our pupils the compass one at a time and ask them to walk slowly around the classroom, and they will see that the needle will always continue to point in that same direction. To convince them even further of this very clear evidence, we can also take the magnet, the larger one that is included in the kit, with north and south written on it, and we can observe how it disrupts the normal orientation of the magnetized needle. If we bring the magnet close to the compass, we can clearly see that it will interfere with the normal functioning of the magnetized needle. This is quite a simple experiment that can be used with primary school pupils when explaining that the Earth works like an enormous magnet, or when you would like to explain in a little more detail how a compass works. To discover more experiments on magnetism, including more complex ones, please keep following us for Experiments with the ScienceBus.